What's happening, guys? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's Friday night. It means only one thing. Big up to everyone locked in. Be sure to hit the like button, guys. Be sure to subscribe as well if you are new here. It's the big one. It's the big one. It's Manchester United versus Chelsea. And honestly, guys, I am coming into this game probably feeling more confident than I have in past seasons. And this is the game for Manchester United to make a point. Make a point. We have never beaten Chelsea in the WSL. We've only beaten them once, and that was a 1-0 win, low block. We got the win, we got the goal early on, and then we hit a low block, and we beat them in the FA Cup semi-final a couple of years ago. But this is big, man. This is big. Big up to everyone locked in. Be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new here. Let me just get the chat up, because for some reason my chat is... There you go. We got the chat up. Billy is here already. Of course, our resident Chelsea fan in the chat is here, ready to get it cracking. How are you lot feeling? How are you lot feeling about the result? Let me know in the chat. Big up to Ridwan, says games on BBC Three. Yes, guys, there you go. Before you lot start saying, Minna, where's the game on? Minna, where's the game on? The game is on BBC Three, my friends, if you are in the UK. Which is actually quite wild to me, guys, because this is a big game in the WSL, and I'm just shocked that they haven't put it on prime time television like BBC One. They've put it behind, you have to go look for it. Obviously, Friday night games are on BBC, or Sunday afternoon games sometimes are on BBC. So whoever had the broadcasting rights to this game, I would have thought that there'd be a big song and dance about it, because it's a big game. It's a big game. Minna, when are you going to bring a Premier League player to the stream? Brother, I'm not connected like that. I'm not connected like that. Big up to Mello, says 3-1 incoming, Minna, no hard feelings. Sonia dropped the back five. Come, let's go have a look at the lineup. Is it on YouTube? Well, it depends on where you're based in the world. We have this conversation every day on stream, guys. Every watch along, we have this conversation. Depending on where you are based, it might be on YouTube. I can't see it on YouTube because in the country that I am, BBC and Sky have the broadcasting rights, so I have to watch it on there. But just go and check on the Barclays WSL YouTube channel. If you can see the stream up, that means you have access to it on YouTube. In terms of starting lineup, this is wrong. Footmob have done it to me again. Footmob, they stay getting the formation wrong every single time. Because Chelsea are not playing a back five. They're playing a 4-2-3-1 as per BBC. Manchester United are playing this formation. They're playing their 4-2-3-1, but the players are in the wrong positions. But it's all the right players. So it gives us something to work with. In goal, we got Tullis Joyce. We got Jade Riviere in right back. Dominique Janssen and Maya Letitia in centre back pairing. And then we've got Anna Sandberg, who's back from injury at left back. In midfield, we have Miyazawa and Zigoti Olm. A great partnership that is being formed between the two of them. I'm really enjoying it. And then at left wing, we have Rolfo, who has been quite static for me, hasn't really got into it. This is another start that she gets in the WSL. Hopefully, this will be the one that kind of kickstarts her time at Manchester United. We got Jess Park on the right, Ella Toon in the 10, and then we got Elizabeth Turlin up top. And then Chelsea on the flip side. Well, all I can say is for sure they got Erin Cuthbert and Kira Walsh in the middle. They got Baltimore is playing at left back. I know that. Obviously, Millie Bright and Carpenter as well, centre back pairing. But in terms of the bench, I think the bench is the most important thing for me, because Man United have a stacked bench. We don't have 4 players or 4 outfield players on the bench anymore. We actually got multiple players. We've got 2 goalkeepers. Then we got Gabby George, we got Hannah Blundell, we got Lisa Nolson, we got Simia Wujo, we got Celine Bizet, we got Melvin Mallard, and we got none other than Rachel Williams. Let me just get my chat set up just to make sure that I can see my chat. But that's what we got. And the game will be kicking off in about 10 or so minutes. Let me just add my chat quickly, guys. Just, this is what happens when I just don't be setting up. Alright, we're back. This should work. There you go. Ridwan has been kind enough, guys, to drop the link for you guys in the chat. Please go and click that link. If you cannot access the link, it means you can't watch the game. And so, for example, I just clicked the link. It says for me, video unavailable. This video is unavailable because the country that I am in right now, there is a broadcaster that has broadcasting rights. So that is the easiest way for me to break it down for you guys. Billy says, I need an ABJ Hattie. Let's talk about it actually, guys, because I don't know. I genuinely don't know how the game can turn out. I think the game can be... Because to be honest, I've been to pretty much... When Man United have played away, I've been to pretty much every game between Chelsea and Man United the last, I'd say, 3 or 4 seasons. And it's always static games. Even some, I've been to a few at Lee Sports Village, which actually has now been renamed to like the... Bro, why did they rename the stadium? It's now called... It went from being called the Lee Sports Village to now being called Progress with Unity Stadium. So this is our debut in the stadium since it's been renamed. But one thing I didn't get is when we played Chelsea, I would say in the past couple of seasons in the league, bar that 6-1 thrashing at the end of the season when we won the FA Cup, it's been boring 1-0 losses. And then when we played at Stamford Bridge a couple of seasons ago when Lauren James scored a hat-trick, it's been 1-0. But I remember I went to Kings Meadow last season and it was just a boring game. Like, boring from both teams. But for one thing I would say with United, and this is where like previous games come in, we need to... Chelsea are not like West Ham or Liverpool or someone where we know that we will get the opportunity to create a lot of chances. We need to take our chances. I think that's the most important thing. If today we get 3 chances and 2 of them are on goal, and 2 of them are first on target and 1 of them is a goal, I'll take that. I'll honestly take that. We just need to take our chances when it lands to us. I feel a little bit reassured with our backline, with our goalkeeper, because the last time we conceded a lot of goals to Chelsea in a game, Tullis Joyce wasn't the keeper. But with saying that, anything's possible. Was that the right and penalty 1-0? Yeah. It was the right and penalty 1-0. And then I remember a couple of years ago I went to LSV and Nikita Paris got snubbed for a penalty. Let's see what Chelsea's bench is saying, because Chelsea got a stacked bench. Like, I'm talking about our bench. They got Sam Kerr, Guru Wrighton, Alicia Thompson, Nuskin. They got, who else? Micah Hamano. Lauren James ain't on the bench, bro. Billy, I can't see Lauren James on the bench unless FootMob have got it wrong. But they're telling me, and I'm pretty sure she's out injured. I'm actually pretty sure she is out injured. But the game kicks off in about 7 or so minutes. It's a 7:30 kickoff today. Let me just double check to see that Lauren James. Oh, second half of the season. Yeah. When's our next game? When are we play? I think we play you guys away soon, actually, you know. Man United versus Chelsea. I think we play you... Oh, we play you at the end of the season. Oh, yeah, we got you again on the final day of the season, innit? Or the second to last game of the season. We got Chelsea again. I think this is a big game for Chelsea as well, because I don't think... I'm looking back at their most recent fixture list since the season has started. And obviously, they played City on the opening weekend of the season, and they won 2-1. Other than that, Aston Villa, Leicester City, which was a scrappy 1-0 win for them, and then they slapped up West Ham last weekend. So I think this is a test for Chelsea. Like, I genuinely think, and it's good to have tests early on into the season. And I would say the same with Manchester United. It's good for us to have tests early on into the season, because we haven't had the biggest, like, we haven't had a lot of... Arsenal is really the main test. Is the match not on UK TV? It's on BBC 3/iPlayer. It's not on... I don't know why they didn't put it on... Genuinely, I don't know why they haven't put it on mainstream television, if that makes sense. Like, it's a big game. It's the biggest game of the WSL weekend, in my opinion. Or maybe, like, alongside Arsenal versus City. So I just don't know why BBC haven't put it on BBC One. What's even on BBC One right now? I don't even know what's on BBC One right now. But yeah, if you're in the UK, it's on BBC 3/iPlayer. And I am watching it on iPlayer, so you lot know the rules. I might be behind you lot. As soon as the game kicks off for me, I will start the timer. Let me know how many seconds I am behind you lot. I think I'll be about 45 seconds behind if you're on TV, if you're watching it on TV. BBC... Oh, the One Show is on. I forgot. You know what, guys? I barely watch TV that I don't even know what comes on television anymore. Like, I know the 6 o'clock news comes on at 6, because it's called the 6 o'clock news. And then 6:30 is whatever region you're in on BBC. Other than that, I know EastEnders comes on at 7:30 or 8 o'clock, depending on the day. Other than that, the other day I wanted to watch Match of the Day. I had no idea what time it came on. I had to Google it and be like, what time does Match of the Day come on in the UK? We got players coming out of the tunnel. There will be 1 minute silence as well. We got a stacked bench, which I'm optimistic for. Man United 2... Guys, predictions in the chat. Predictions in the chat. I'm wearing my lucky jumper today. This is my lucky jumper. Don't ask me what makes it lucky. It just makes me feel like it's lucky. And I got Ghost of Yoti, guys. I am so excited after this stream is done to just, I got a cup of tea. I'll probably make myself another one. But when the stream is done, I'm going to turn off the lights in my studio, put on my LED lights, sit back, relax, and enjoy playing Ghost of Yoti. I've been waiting for that game for a hot minute. Where can I watch the game? Abdi Fatah, you can watch the game on YouTube. Barclays WSL YouTube channel. Check it on there. If not, it means you've got coverage in your country. Unfortunately, 3-1 to United. I'm feeling optimistic about this game. I don't know why. Because I never feel optimistic coming into a game against Chelsea. I just always say, oh, we'll see how the game goes. But genuinely speaking, today I feel optimistic. Not saying that we can batter Chelsea, because Chelsea are a very good team. But it's more so we can give them a game. And congratulations, by the way, to Maya Letitia, who becomes she's made the most consecutive appearances in the WSL. She becomes the record holder. Yes! Did I manage to get onto it? I did. I managed to get... Guys, I just opened my app on a whim. And I managed to book a paddle court for tomorrow morning that I've been trying to book. But I think everyone's cancelling their paddle courts because of the rain. Wherever you guys are in the UK, there's literally like a storm happening, apparently. But I don't care. It's outdoor. I'll still play paddle in the rain. I don't care. I can't watch the game, and you need to produce. Come on, man. We're locked in. I even got my cup of tea, guys. Look at this. I got my cup of tea. You lot know I'm slithering gang all the time, all day, every day. I got my cup of tea. We're ready to go. 3-1 United. I'm going to go 2-1. Maybe even 2-0. We've got the most clean sheets in the league. One of the best defences in the league. This will be a nice battle, though, for me. This will be a good battle between Millie Bright and Elizabeth Turlin. ABJ could become the second player to ever score in first 5 games after... I'm not going to say that about Miedema, man. Come on, don't be mean. I'm interested to see how all these attackers that Chelsea has fits into the team. Like, you got Sam Kerr, yeah? You got Macario. You've got... Who else? You've got, obviously, ABJ. What other strikers do you got? Yeah, all the rest are not really out-and-out strikers, but you got a lot of strikers. Chelsea got a lot of strikers. Chelsea disrespected every year and win the league every year. When have Chelsea been disrespected, though? Because we respect Chelsea over here slightly. I would say slightly. I would say we kind of respect Chelsea over here. A little bit. Ramirez, yeah, there you go. Maya Ramirez as well. You lot got bare strikers, man. I'm envious. I'm so envious. I love Friday nights thinking of staying up and binge watching a show. What show are you thinking? What show are you thinking of watching? Tonight, my plan is, after this, enjoy the rain outside. And just, turn on my PlayStation, play Ghost of Yoti, nice cup of tea. No snacks, because I don't snack after a certain time. And that's my night. And then tomorrow morning, go play paddle before Man United ruin my Saturday. That is my plan. You see the team of the season. What, for last season? I remember Soccer Donna said Chelsea to finish 3rd. I don't know why people always write off Chelsea to win the league. Like, you know what it is? People write off Chelsea to win the league, honestly. And I'm not saying this as a beg or anything, but people, because they hope that for once Arsenal or someone else, City, will do something. But I think Chelsea are always favourites to win the league for me, especially when they spend the money that they spend. Chelsea will always be favourites, and everybody else, like Man United, I know, we're never favourites to win. So if we win, we win. If we don't, we don't. What are the players doing? Okay, they just locked. I just saw the part where they're locking hands to take a stance against racism and show that you got unity. All right, they're about to kick off. So that means I'm about 25 or 30 seconds behind you lot. Yeah, I'm calculating. I'm counting in my head right now. And we got kickoff. Do we have kickoff? No, we don't. I do. There you go. We got kickoff now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Come on, United! Come on, United. Live from the Progressive Unity Stadium. I can't take that name serious. Genuinely, honestly, guys, I can't take that. Big up Saeed. Congrats to him. Oh, did he hit 200k? Congrats to him. Congrats to him. Well, I didn't know that he hit 200k. I'm going to drop him a message after this. This is going to be a nice battle, guys. I think in the, what's it called? The back line, the fullbacks versus the wingers on both teams. It's going to be a good battle. Salam and salam, Yusuf. How you doing? Another throw-in. That's like 3 throw-ins in the space of 1 minute. What's the lineup? The lineup is Tullis Joyce in goal. Jade Riviere right back, Maya Letitia and Janssen at centre back, Anna Sandberg at left back. We've got Rolfo at left wing. We've got the midfield partnership of Miyazawa. Oh, Turland is through, by the way. Millie Bright chasing her down, cut into your right foot. Oh, forces Hannah Hampton to make a save with her feet. Sorry, so it's Miyazawa and Zagotti Olm in the middle, and then Rolfo left wing, Jess Park right wing. We got Ella Toon in the 10, and then we got Elizabeth Turland up front. That is the what's it called? That is the lineup. First save of the game, by the way, from Hannah Hampton. Turland gets a through ball in, beats Millie Bright. Turland, I want to see Turland and Bright in a foot race. That's one thing that I want to see today. I want to see them two in a foot race. First shot on goal. That's the type of moments that we have to take, I think. Chelsea intercept the ball in the middle of the field just like that. Macario plays a pass. I don't know who Macario just played that pass to. But Jade Riviere can collect it. Salam minna salam, Captain. How you doing? Sonia 100th leave game. Really? Damn. That's serious. Ooh, am I lagging? I think I might be lagging. Let me know if I'm lagging, guys. Are you going to put the match live? I can't do that. You want me to get my channel locked off. It's a watch along, not a watch the screen. You can go and on YouTube, Barclays WSL YouTube channel, you can watch the game on there. So just type in Barclays WSL or click the link further up in the chat. I don't know where the link is gone. I might have to pin that link. Click the link here in the chat and see if you got access to watch that. But if I'm lagging, guys, please let me know, because I think I might be lagging. Ooh, ball in from Baltimore. Macario. Who's on the floor? Maya Letitia is on the floor. She gets it out. Yeah, I'm lagging. Toon on the break. She got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Oh, Jess Park, she just overhits it. Oh, Jess Park, you had to chip her from that angle. That's another chance. That is another chance, by the way, guys. That I was saying earlier, these are the chances that we have to capitalize. Yeah, we had to capitalize on that, man. Yeah, I think it's my software's overheating. I can see a little lag, but yeah, I hate when I see a lag because it bothers me for the whole stream. And I got a new internet, so my internet actually should not be the problem. So if I'm lagging, it's probably because of my desktop. But those are the chances that I'm talking about that United have to take. Those are the chances that we have to take. 2 chances in the space of 4.5 minutes. And Jade Riviere just wins the ball in a very fashionable way off Aggie Beaver-Jones. Come on, United. Come on, United. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I hate the coverage on BBC sometimes, guys. If you're watching it in the UK, the coverage on the BBC sometimes, it's just, yeah, I don't know what. Maybe I'm too used to Sky. I think I'm too used to Sky's coverage. Be sure to hit the like button, guys, if you've just come through. If you want to find a link to the game, you can check on Barclays WSL YouTube channel if you've got access to it. If not, it means there's broadcasting rights in your region, so you need to find it on TV. If you're in the UK, the game is on BBC 3. I repeat, the game is on BBC 3 if you are in the UK. Macario with the ball. Overlap. Oh, deal with that. Deal with that. Oof. Aggie Beaver Jones puts it over the bar. All right, we might have a game, guys. It might not be one of those games where it's like a snooze fest. I don't know what it is with BBC when it comes to their WSL coverage, yeah, because it's not that great for me. I don't know how Aggie Beaver Jones missed that, by the way. Do you think Aggie Beaver Jones should be the number 9 for Chelsea and England? Good question. I don't know, you know. I don't know about England. I ain't seen her do much for England. For Chelsea, I think she's great. I think she's phenomenal. But for England, I ain't seen her do much. I think, you know, England, yeah. I think it should be based on, A, how good you are at your club and how consistent you are playing, but also what you've done in the shirt. Carpenter's crossing, yeah, she's got a serious delivery. Ridwan, who are you with for your internet provider? Because I just changed internet providers like last month. Second woman player to get a hat-trick at Wembley. Fastest ever England player to score 5 goals. Why don't Serena give her more chances then? That's the question. Oh, Virgin Media. I've never been on Virgin Media, but I know a lot of people always complain about it. I'm watching it on Sky. I'm watching it on BBC, not Sky. I'm watching it on BBC iPlayer if you're in the UK. Yeah, or BBC 3 if you want to watch it on the television. I don't... Yeah, this lag is pissing me off, man. Yeah, I can see that I froze. Oh. This is... Alright, let me fix it, guys. How the hell did they just score while I'm trying to fix my camera? Are you having a laugh? Are you having a laugh? Are you having a laugh? Are you taking the piss? Are you actually taking the piss? They score whilst I'm busy trying to fix my... I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know if I'm the bad... I know you lot just saw the graphic as well coming up on your screen saying goal. Chelsea just scored. Back heel from Macario. I'm more pissed that I had to fix my camera. That's what I'm more pissed about. My camera froze. Let me just make sure that does not happen again. And this is actually very rare because I never have an issue. That was I don't even want to say it, but that was a good assist from Macario. I don't want to be that person. All right. Let me just make sure that my softwares are running in the background. All good. Make sure that there's no more freezes on my end. Jinx, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I just switched on the TV. I'm sorry, man. Oh my god, I'm actually annoyed by that. I'm actually so annoyed by that. It's 6-0 on the cards. Nah, man. Nah. The thing is, guys, can I just say, I said this when the game started. United need to take their we need to take our chances. Because Chelsea will just keep creating. Chelsea missed their chance. No problem. They're going to create another one. Those 2 chances we had in the first 5 minutes, one of them should have resulted in a goal. But that's our clean sheet gone for the game. And be sure to hit the like button if you just come through. If you are in the UK, you can watch the game on BBC 3 or on BBC iPlayer. If not, check the Barclays WSL YouTube channel to see if you can watch it on there. I'm so annoyed, man. I was busy doing the graphic, guys. I know you lot just saw this come up on your screen whilst there's still a black screen there because I was trying to fix my camera. Oh man, look at that. Chelsea's record when they score first, they've won 24 and they've drawn 2 in their last 26 games. Is that what, under Sonia Bonpasta? By the way, they're still unbeaten. They're still unbeaten since Sonia Bonpasta has taken over in the league. Miyazawa just put the ball out for a throw in. Look at that record. Yeah, look at that record, man. Don't worry, I believe. We believe. We gotta have faith. Tolumba says, I'm done watching this nonsense. The game just started. Come on, Tolumba. It's 11 minutes in. At least give it like 50 minutes. Like, what cutoff, guys, do you guys... What's the time in the game that is your cutoff to be like, I'm not watching this anymore? I don't think I did a stream for... I'm so glad I didn't do a watch-along back then. I don't think I had my channel back then when we lost 6-1 at Old Trafford. 70th minute, that's nice. Depends what the score is. Yeah, fair. Because with me, like, every time I feel like turning off a United men's game, I just leave it on every time. Like, even the weekend against Brentford. Every time I want to turn it off, I'm just like, let me just leave it on. We might score. I still got faith in this game. I mean, there's a storm happening right now in England, guys. It's windy and rainy, so that might work in our favour, or that might work against us. Tullis Joyce with a great punch from the corner. Baltimore's trying to put it back in with her left foot, which she does. It's very deep and it's out. It's out. Be sure to hit the like button, guys, if you've just come through. We've got over 150 people here. Not even 100 likes yet. If you want to join the membership club as well, you can. It's the pinned comment in the chat. You get your badges, you get your emojis, you get your custom member content, and of course you get to support the growth of the channel, the ever-growing channel here. The community is growing every single day. You see that there? I did it right the first time. You see that there, guys? We are not that far off from 18,000 followers. Just a couple of weeks ago, we hit 17,000. So we are not that far off from 18,000. Big up to all the new subs here. Obviously, stick around because tomorrow we will have the Manchester United reaction after the Man United game. And then we'll also have FC 26, Make United Great Again, episode 4, I think. Either tomorrow or Sunday, inshallah. And then obviously it's international break, so I'm going to diversify the content a little bit throughout the week. If there's any people you want me to get on, I did a video with my boy Liban. Shout out to him. We'll be doing a video with Alice next week. Shout out to Alice. So we'll be doing a video next Wednesday that will drop. Let me know if there's anyone that you want me to bring on. When we're gonna make the Lakers great again. Oh man, I seen media day in the NBA. It's crazy to see LeBron in his 23rd year. I think it's his 23rd year. That's crazy because he's wearing the shirt number of the number of years he's played in the league. It's ridiculous. But yeah, let me know who you want me to get on the channel, pre-records or even streams. I know I've been kind of lacking with the streams. But honestly, guys, you know why I haven't been doing daily dose of Minna? Because a lot of the news is repetitive, but also it's not news that I'm thinking of even trying to like cover. Do you get it? Like the circulation of news about managers, etc. Like I just don't see the point of like doing videos and streams about that stuff anymore. If it was transfer window, I would do it. But yeah, the whole manager thing, I just don't see the point. Rolfo is the trigger press. I'm not surprised because yeah, she's been slightly underwhelming since she came in. Lias, we can do that. I can reach out to him. Nina, I could definitely reach out to Nina. I've been on a couple of streams with her before. Jess Park is my goat. It's so weird. Like, guys, if somebody just woke up from a 1-year coma, yeah, and the first thing you did was, if you wanted to tell them how weird life has become, I would show them a picture of Jess Park in a Man United shirt. That's what I would do. Because they would be like, what the hell? If you told me 3 months ago Jess Park would be wearing number 8 for Manchester United, I would have laughed at you. I actually would have laughed at you. But here we are. And also, guys, I forgot to say, Champions League watch-alongs next week. We're back. Well, we're back. We're not back because we were never in the Champions League. But we're here now. We're here now. Champions League watch-alongs start next week, Wednesday. So make sure you lot clear out your calendar for Manchester United's debut game in the Champions League. Clear out your calendar for it. And then we've got a run of amazing games in the Champions League. And I have a feeling that we could qualify. We could. We got PSG and Lyon. Lyon is the game that I'm worried about. That, to be honest, Lyon is the game I'm worried about. Can't wait for United versus PSG. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. We'll be there for the hate watch. Come on, man. Chelsea fans, why you gotta do us like that? Why you gotta do us like that? Big up to Riri, been a member for 21 months, man. Big up, sis. I hope you're doing well. Says, bless up, sis. Let's go to the best team at United. Come on, let's go. This is the team that I enjoy watching, guys. Friday night, I'm not even mad that I'm here watching Man United lose 1-0 to Chelsea. Because at least I enjoy watching the women's team. I love women. I enjoy it. The men's team, it's a chore. It's actually a chore. It's a punishment. You should beat PSG. Lyon, yeah. PSG, I think we should lose. We should beat them, sorry. And they could lose. Because, I can't lie, Mary Earps is looking a bit spookish. And Grace Gayoro, I think, is a big miss for them. Next week, man, I've got a test. Good luck. What's your testing? I'm so glad I don't have to sit exams anymore. Exams were the bane of... Actually, I was really good at exams, but I just hated studying, like revising. I hated it. I think the last time I sat an exam was probably like 4 years ago. I want to say 4 years ago, maybe. That Yashin Trophy shook her to the core. Life ain't the same for her. Miyazawa on the ball with Anna Sandberg to Rolfo. There you go, Rolfo on the turn. Thank you. Nice little run as well from Zigotti Olm. She got Terlin in the box if she could put a delivery in. Back to Rolfo. Sandberg. Go on, put a delivery in, someone. Someone? Anyone? No one? The delivery gets blocked. Lands back to Zigotti Olm. Pass don't go anywhere. I got a test in Swedish. Good luck. Damn, good luck. To be honest, I got an Arabic test coming up that I need to study for my Arabic lessons. And I just keep putting it off. Ellie Carpenter is so good. She's had that delivery on her right foot is mad. Look at the drive from Janssen. Look at that. My centre-back. Shoot! I have a pop. You should just have a pop. There you go. Jess Park. Ooh, blocked by Baltimore. Look at that drive from Janssen. That's what we needed. That's what you need. We saw Mary Earps' villain arc begin watching her hand over that trophy. I think her villain arc was way before that, man. Mary Earps' villain arc started way before that. I can't wait for Mary Earps' book. Is she gonna do a book? Is it gonna be like is it gonna be like a tell-all? Is it gonna be like a tell-all book or something? Toon. She got Jade Riviere. Great pass out. Just put a delivery in, man. Letitia. Oh my god! Come on! Come on! Oh my god, I turned my lights off. Come on! What a goal! What a... Let me hold on. Let me turn my lights back on, guys. Sorry. I just broke the plug in the process. It's not even turning on. Oh shit, I think I broke it, guys. I think I broke my lights. What a goal! Come on! Come on! What a strike from the edge of the box. Just shoot! Just shoot from the edge of the box. Every time, just shoot, guys. Just shoot. I broke my lights, guys. Oh, look at that strike. Wow. Another rocket. First, what, Jade Riviere? Is that Sandberg? Wow. What a rocket. Okay, let me fix my lights, guys. Hold on. Bro, I took the plug out. Guys, I took the plug out. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Oh! Oh, shit. Don't panic, guys. Don't panic. We're back, guys. We're back. And Adam Sandberg has just equalised for Manchester United with a rocket. First, Jade Riviere, Miyazawa, and then today Sandberg said, "Yeah, let me get involved with these." And I think somebody was saying the other day in an interview, one of the players was saying in an interview that they have been trying to shoot from outside of the box more this season, and it's clearly showing. All right, we're back. We're so back. 1-1. Let's go. I think the Chelsea fans in the chat have gone quiet. The Chelsea fans have gone quiet in the chat. Another banger. Oh my god, guys! I deadass thought what's it called? I broke the lights completely. I was about to say, what the hell? Just from one celebration, all I did was hit the plug. Minute chill. My bad. Calma. This is the thing, guys. Let's just stay calm. Don't panic. Don't overdo it. Let's just stay calm and just grow in the game. 21 minutes into the game, 1-1. I can't remember the last time we scored against Chelsea in the league. Because last season we didn't. This is why I couldn't be a commentator, guys. Can I just say that? Because if I was commentating on this game right now, for the BBC or something, I would be celebrating. I would literally be celebrating. I don't know how they do it, like, if they're a fan of the team that they're commentating on. That's a good goal, not gonna lie. Billy, I rate it. Billy is one of our resident Chelsea fans, guys. And Billy's being honest. That was a good goal. That was a belter of a goal, honestly. But low-key, it should be 2-1. Because we should have had those two chances we had early in the game. One of them should have resulted in a goal. Minna, let's see if you're celebrating after 90 minutes. I know, I gotta stay humble, guys. I gotta be humble, guys. Be humble. We needed that goal at the right time. We did need that goal right at that time. And this is a big game for us. Like, generally speaking, this is a huge game for us, guys. Especially after the result that we got against Arsenal last weekend. If we could get a result here, whether it's a point or 3, this will be good momentum for us. Because let's be honest, Chelsea are our kryptonite. Like, they are the team that we struggle the most with every season in the league. Like, we struggle with them. Cuthbert tried to take a shot. I think she was inspired by Sandberg's goal, but it got blocked. What would this result in for us? We'd go top of the table with, what, a point clear from Chelsea? We'd be a point clear from Chelsea, and we'd be a couple of points clear off of everyone else. Yeah, because right now it's 2 points between us. So if we win, we'd go a point clear from Chelsea. And I mean, I don't want to talk about winning the league or anything, but previous seasons, United have been close, but like a couple of points off because of results against Chelsea. What's happening here? Ooh, Macario, little hand to the face of Janssen. I think she's been penalised for that. It's a free kick. Janssen helps, like, she can step into midfield and drive the ball. Go on, Tullis Joyce. Okay, don't set up the defenders like that. Chelsea are playing with a high press right now. I miss LJ, I don't. Oh, Cuthbert. Oof. Canrid got through, but got blocked. I don't miss Lauren James at all, bro. Every time, two players that I don't miss them playing against us is Lauren James and Sam Kerr. Those two, I don't miss them playing against us. Corner to Chelsea. Oh! Oh, United win a free kick. Okay. Well, like, they are the worst. I even told Sam Kerr, like, I met Sam Kerr at an event one day. It was a Nike event a couple of weeks ago. And I told her, like, we had chance. It was Q&A. I asked her a question about some of the best strikers that she likes watching in the WSL outside of herself. And then she was like to me, what team do you support? I said, listen, I ain't going to tell you what team I support, but all I can say is stop scoring against my team. That's it. And she clocked straight away that I was a United fan. Well, how about Lucy Bronze? Lucy Bronze don't bother me, you know. Lucy Bronze actually does not bother me. For me, it's Lauren James. I'm triggered by that Lauren James celebration when she scored a hat-trick at Stamford Bridge a couple of seasons ago. Fallon is so tall. Yeah, I think she's... How tall is she? She's like 5'11"? 6 foot? She's very tall for a goal. I think goalkeepers should be tall, though. That's my hot take. Carpenter with a delivery in. It's a deep one all the way to Jade Riviere. Meaning you should have asked her to hook you up with her signature shoe. I saw it, but it wasn't my cup of tea. I'm not going to lie. I got so many boots, guys. I got so many boots. It's still 1-1, 26 minutes played. LJ loves the game against United. She does, but I feel like she wakes up on a match day against United and she's everything that she has for the season, she just unleashes it against United. Another good delivery in from Carpenter. She's putting in some good deliveries, you know. Cuthbert tries to go for goal, blocked. Millie Bright spreads the ball out wide to the right-hand side. Great touch from Kenrid there. Samba, get tight. Get tight. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I hope this is not one of those games where we're just watching Chelsea attack. I really hope it's not one of those days. Kiara Keaton is taller than PTJ. Yeah. Kiara Keaton is tall. There you go. Jess Park, Jade Riviere on the right. She's driving forward. If she can find Riviere, she slows it down. Does very well to get away from Cuthbert. Drives into space. No one can come near her. Ooh, Millie Bright comes. She did very well to get Cuthbert away from her. She did very, very well to get Cuthbert away from her. All the way back to Tullis Joyce. Run at them. Yeah, do you know what? You know what I realised? You can actually drive with the ball through Chelsea's middle. If we can do that more. Kira Walsh is playing. Chelsea fans, I did not realise Kira Walsh was playing. Take from that what you wish. Take from that what you wish. How's everyone's day been, by the way, guys? I actually haven't asked you guys that before the stream started. How's everyone's day been? What you lot been up to today on this Friday? Wonderful Friday. October's here, guys. Oh my god, you know today is October 3rd, guys. If you lot know what I'm referencing, then you know. Today is October 3rd, which is an iconic line from Mean Girls, the movie. And today he asked me what day it is. On October 3rd. Was it? No, she says, what's her name says, on October 3rd, he asked me what the day was. It's October 3rd. Mean Girls Day, there you go. You guys know. You lot are cultured. I wait for October 3rd every year just to reference that. Same as me, Kira Walsh is ghosted. Yeah, she is ghosted. Good tackle from Jade Riviere. But someone has stayed down. Come on, man. Get up, man. Aggie Beaver Jones, get up, man. Come on. It's so funny, though, that Chelsea have been playing with a back five the last couple of games. And then Bompasta said, nah, let's go back to a back four. I was looking forward to the back five because I was thinking, yep, we can overload. Overload the middle. Jess Park. Oh, my God. You rock my world. Jess Park, the woman that you are. What a person, honestly. Even wearing pink for it. Come on, man. It's Mean Girls Day. I take it serious. Guys, Jess Park is amazing, man. I travelled back from Barcelona. Went out to see my daughter. I went to the PSG game. How was it? Did you watch it in Barcelona? Was it in Barcelona, right? If I'm not wrong. Swear to God, that's Chelsea's assistant coach. I know she's an ex-footballer because I know her from being an ex-footballer, but also she has a card in Ultimate Team. I didn't know she was great balling from Jade Riviere. What is Mean Girls? It's a movie. Iconic 2000s movie. I didn't know Camille Abley was the assistant coach for Chelsea. Toon out to Sandberg. If someone can put a delivery in. Oof, not a good one. Yeah, I know Billy, but I just didn't know that she was... sorry, I didn't know she was assistant coach. Oh, really? I didn't know that. As you guys know, clearly, I don't keep up with that kind of stuff. Like, anything off the pitch, I don't keep up with. In men and women's football. I don't care about that stuff. So that is news to me. I didn't know that they were married. But now I know. Now I know. Her card in, yeah. I don't know. Ridwan, I ain't seen it in FC 26, but I remember I had it in FC 24. Is Rolfo playing? Yeah, she is, Kings. She's playing left wing. Well, Rolfo and Walsh? I ain't seen nothing from them. They have 4 kids. Wow. Shout out to them. Gary, I want to go to a Barcelona game this season. So was it difficult to get tickets? Yeah, because I'm planning a trip to Barcelona soon. So let me know. I would love to go to the El Clasico, but it would be so hard to get tickets for that. I hate this conversation that they're always having. Every Man United game, yeah, the commentators are talking about the Jess Park and Clinton deal and who got the better part of it. And they're still oversaturating Clinton at United because I don't know how you guys feel. I liked Grace Clinton. I really did. But I don't think United have lost. I think United have gained, if anything. I think we have gained from Jess Park. It's time will tell, I think, with Man City as well, how Grace Clinton kind of adapts into the team and kind of becomes a figure in the team. But for me, Jess Park has already, in my opinion, elevated our midfield, and I think that she's elevated our attack, and I think she's already, I think she's given us a lot more than what Grace Clinton gave us. For me, Grace Clinton was an 8, wasn't the most creative person like Jess, but I think, yeah, I feel like when you weigh out the pros and cons of both players, I think Man United have won. I really think we've won it. Yeah, we gained Mina. I think Jess is quality. Yeah, I agree, man. They need to move on. Yeah, they're always talking about it, man. I don't get it. Like, I get it. It's a big deal in the WSL. It is. It's like, I swear, it's like, I don't know if Man United swapped. It's not. I wouldn't say the youth players, but yeah, it would. Ooh, Aggie Beaver-Jones with acres of space in behind from Jade Riviere. Oh, big save from Tullis Joyce. Huge save from Tullis Joyce. Woo! Puts it over the bar. Whoa! Look at all that save. Look at all that space. Sorry, for Aggie Beaver-Jones to run into right behind Jade Riviere. What a space! What a save! Big save. Too much space. There was a lot of space there. Come on, Fallon. That's a big save because she's going one way. She's going one way, and the shot is going the other way. I love that, Fallon Tullis Joyce, the woman that you are. Na 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 na. Fallon Tullis Joyce, Tullis Joyce, Fallon Tullis Joyce. Na 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 na. I don't want to break my chair as well. I'm gonna keep singing every time she makes a save. I'm gonna sing that. I'm still annoyed you got PTJ. She's next level. Listen, if our parting gift from Mary Earps was Fallon Tullis Joyce, I'm happy with that. I'm more annoyed that she sat on the bench for a whole season. You know that pisses me off more, guys. That she sat Jess Park 1v1 against Baltimore. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Jess Park, the woman that you are. How's that not a foul? Come on, ref. Come on, ref. How's that not a foul? But yeah, Tullis Joyce, man. I wish, like, if there's a lot of players in United that I would love to meet. I've met Jade Riviere. I've met Melvin Mallard. Shout out to both of them. But I would love to meet Tullis Joyce. Like, she just seems, yeah, she's one player that I would love to. Who, if you lot could meet one player at United, women's, who would you want to meet? Because for me, it's definitely Tullis Joyce, and I've met Millie Turner as well. She's funny. I'd like to meet Ella Toon, of course. But But for me, yeah, Tullis Joyce, man. It has to be Tullis Joyce. I'd love to meet her, man. I'd love to meet her. 35 minutes played. I think it's a bit level. I met Ella Toon once. What was that like, Libby? Toon, Blaster says, Simi, Jade, and Joyce. Yeah, that's you can't go wrong with either of them. Mallard, Toonie, and Fallon. MLT, she's underrated. She is. Do a TikTok with her. Mallard is the queen. Mallard and Jade are the queen of TikToks, I swear to you. Gotta be Park, absolute baller. Yeah, she's a baller. I'm not even talking about like baller. I'm talking about like just the vibe and the personality and all of that. But I think MLT to Chelsea, who says no? We say no. We say no. What the hell? Macario intercepted. The thing is, when we clear the ball out of our box, there's a big gap between everybody and Elizabeth Turlin. Huge gap. She was so nice. I met her in the airport. That's nice because I know players, when they get seen in public, they don't want to be disturbed sometimes. Jess Park getting back doing defensive work. Well done. Oof. Well, the commentators need to stop gassing us up. They said even it's not just because it's early in the season, but Man United are showing that they can go toe-to-toe with Chelsea. Stop gassing us up. Stop it. Stop it. Because Chelsea might just let go of the brakes and might go full gear 5, gear 6. Although, to be honest, since the goal, we haven't really created much in front of goal. Chelsea have had a couple of chances so far. As I say that, we're about to be on the break. And it was just a heavy pass from Rolfo to Sandberg. And it goes out for a throw-in. I can't lie, man. I would take Rolfo off, guys, in the second half. No impact whatsoever. But maybe because, and I don't blame Rolfo, but a lot of United goes through Jess Park right now and the right hand side. Look at that! Look at that! She's just skipping past people like they're not there. She's just skipping past people like they're not there. They're not there. Because she's Jess Park. She can do what she wants. Park is too good, man. She is. She's so good. Who does she remind you of? If you were to like think of a male equivalent player, who would you say? Because she just dribbles so well. Like for me, this might sound wild, but when I met Cole Palmer's dad once, and he was telling me how when Cole Palmer was a kid, like he used to do a lot of like dribbling stuff and all of that stuff, and I could just tell. I say this all the time. I could tell Jess Park did a lot of dribbling drills with a tennis ball. Because when you do like play football with a tennis ball or do kick-ups, you have to have close control of it because it's small. Shinji Kagawa, I hear it. Foden, I hear that too. It's the way that the control that she has of the ball and how fast her feet move and how she moves quickly. I guess it helps being quite small. But I like that. I like the fact that she don't use it to... it's not a disadvantage for her that she's smaller than everyone else. Ella Toon with the ball. She got Sandberg with the overlap. Goes central. Ooh, big interception from Cuthbert. But United win it back. Ooh, Toon just blasts it over the bar. But I'll take that. I will take those kind of moments in the game. Koala. Neymar, I hear it. Joe Cole. You know what, Sam? That is a very good comparison. That's a very good comparison. Jess Park, absolute baller. Big baller. Big baller. I'm doing a watch log with you for the first time. Ain't you gonna welcome me? Welcome. You gotta make yourself known in the chat. When you come in, you know the rules of the channel. You come in, you say hi to everyone in the chat. You hit the like button, you say hi. And then, yeah, you get your opinions in the comment while we watch the game. Macario with a strong delivery across, all the way across, but Janssen deals with it, gets it out. Rolfo, did she just like jump out of... What was that? At least you put what's her name into the stands. You put Carpenter into the billboard. I'll take that. Why is Mallard and Bizet not starting? Rotation, the manager said. Also, bear in mind we've got a Champions League game on Wednesday. We got our first Champions League game on Wednesday, and we don't have that much outside of Mallard and Bizet and Rachel Williams, we don't really have any other attackers, right? 40 minutes played, guys. Hey, Melvin, how you doing? Melvin, sorry, how you doing? We don't have that much attackers. Look how many attackers Chelsea have alone in their team. They got like 10 attackers, man. They can make a starting 11 of attackers. Oh, United robbed. Captain gets blocked. Nice one from Jansen. Canridge just trying to let it go. That ball, guys, is it just me or is the WSL ball ugly? Is it just me or is the WSL ball? It looks like, ew. You know, like when you, them kind of pictures, what's it called, yeah? When you see pictures with like holes in it and it makes your skin crawl. I forgot there's a term for it. But that's what it looks like every time I see the ball. That ball is clapped. It looks very basic. Yeah, who is it? Nike? I think it's a Nike ball as well. When's Galton coming back? Well, apparently she is coming back to training now. Yeah, yeah, there you go. You guys, I'm not even going to try to say the word. I'm not even going to try to say the word. Jess has crazy balance when she's running with the ball. You have no way knowing which way she's going. Exactly. Exactly. That ball is clapped, man. Aggie Beaver Jones skips past Jade. She's trying to say whatever Jess Park can do, I can do too. No. No. It's a deep delivery in. Jade Riviere header away. Clearance from Zigotti. Terlin, hold it up, ref! Come on! Where's the foul, ref? You mean chopped? This is how you see, guys. This is how you see the age difference or generation difference here. Because my generation, we say clapped. We used to say clapped for something that was ugly. But obviously, the new Gen Zs or Gen Alphas, whatever they're called, they say chopped. And I only know that because I have nieces and nephews who always say that word. But yes, chopped, clapped, same thing. It means ugly. It's the same thing. But I would never use the word chopped. If you said to me, yeah, something is chopped, I think you're chopping it up like a fruit or something. Zijotti out to Park. Toon on the right hand side. If you can find Jade, oh, you can't. You're born 2008. Bloody hell. You have to call me auntie then. I've got nieces and nephews the same age as you, man. You need to call me auntie. Oh, Park manages to keep hold of it because her and me and Zawa just got a bit confused there. Man United don't have the depth in the squad to compete with Chelsea. But I'm not going to lie though, you've seen what can happen to an injury-struck Chelsea. But they do have the depth. Unfortunately, we don't. I'm hoping, you know what my ideal thing is this season? My ideal thing is Man United qualify in the Champions League, whatever position they finish, and then go out and buy in the January. Girl, I thought you were Gen Z. I don't think I'm a Gen Z. I think I'm classed as a millennial, you know. I think I'm classed as a millennial. El Captain, there's no way you're born in 2008. There is absolutely no way El Captain is born in 2008. Tullis Joyce with another save. Straight into her hands. Well done, Tullis Joyce. Where's our backline? Jade Riviere is quite forward. It ain't no Gen Z. Come on, man. Why are you being mean like that? You don't have to be so loud. You ain't gotta be so loud about it. I'm 2001. That's still young. That's still young. Look, Gary said Gary was born in the 50s. This is what I love about the community, by the way. I love about the community. Everyone's diverse in age. We got people from every decade, basically. Gen Z is 97 to 2012. This doesn't make sense. You know why? Because someone born in 97 and someone born in 2012, to me, that's two different generations. Like, that's two different. So how can you be the same bracket of whatever these labels are? Gen Z and boomers and millennials and all of that stuff. They don't make no sense. I like to wind my nieces and nephews up all the time, but I know I ain't no damn Gen Z. Because even for me, someone born in 92 and someone born in 99 is so different. It's so different. Minna was already born in 97. Yeah, come on, man. Yes, I was. I'm not embarrassed about my age, guys. I was born in 97. The world changed in 2012. A lot has changed. Like, some people, like, if someone said to me I'm born in 2012, like, you weren't born when the London riots happened in 2011. Do you know how mad that is? You weren't born when the London Olympics happened. You never saw the 2008 Beijing Olympics when Bolt lit it up. What else did you miss? You would have missed 2010 South Africa World Cup. do you get it? There's so much that has happened. Nah, I wasn't born in 92. I'm smack bang in the 90s. London riots and London Olympics still seem like yesterday. Yeah, for me, it feels like it was yesterday. Even like, if you say today, 30 years ago, if I said to you 30 years ago, when I think of 30 years ago, I think of like the 70s. Half time, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, when I think of 30 years ago, I think of 30 years ago. 30 years ago was the 90s, guys. 30 years ago was the 90s. It's crazy. You were too. Is it just me? But Millie Bride's average. Come, let's talk about the game, guys. Come, let's talk about the game. Because I actually think the game's there for the taking. Look, they're showing us Jade. They're showing Jade, Riviere, and Jess Park talking as they go down the tunnel. But in my opinion, there is still so much in the game for both teams. Really, for both teams, there's a lot in the game. If we talk stats, I mean, it's been equal. And I'm not going to lie, guys. It's been a long time that Man United have played Chelsea. And I've seen an equal or near enough equal possession. Man United actually dominated possession. 54% to Chelsea's 46%. I've not seen this statistically. And even in the first half, if you watch the first half, guys, and which we did, we are equals. Is that actually bad to say that? That Manchester United and Chelsea are equals in the first half? Because I actually think we don't look like the team that has been dominated. Because in the past couple of seasons, that's how it's been. Like, I actually feel like we can get something from it. And the fact that we went a goal down, and our heads didn't drop, I still think that there's something there for the taking. This team is improved. We just need Jim to invest in this women's team. You know what's funny, guys? I was having this conversation last week and I was saying, maybe Ineos should stay away from the women's team. Because whatever they've touched so far with the men's team hasn't worked out. So maybe they should just stay away and just let the women's team do their thing. Just give us the money to buy people. That's it. This has been a different game to what I've seen times before. And it feels better to watch. Also, with how little funding United receive in comparison to Chelsea, true. I think Chelsea's record signing in Alicia Thompson is probably, she has, her transfer fee is probably around less than what Manchester United have spent in the summer transfer window. I actually think that's the case. Let me see what else you lot are saying in the chat. Running at the team, Janssen and Jess, we need to do more. I think we need to exploit the midfield more. Is she playing Thompson? No, Thompson's on the bench. So if we're talking stats for the game so far, for the first half, guys, I mean, it's 1-1. Man United slightly upping it on possession. But I mean, shots on goal, Chelsea 8, Man United 6. Shots on target, Man United 2, Chelsea 3. Big chances, Chelsea 3. So Chelsea have missed big chances. But that also helps, I think. I think that also helps with the fact that we have a good goalkeeper. If we scored our sitters... But Billy, the same thing could be said about us. We opened the game with 2 chances on goal. Jess Park tried to chip the goalkeeper from our unchippable range. And Elizabeth Talon in the first minute forced Hampton to make a save with her feet. With a pass in behind. So I think if both teams had taken their chances, obviously it'll be a different game. But I think this scoreline right now, personally, I think it accurately reflects what the first half has been, which I don't think has been dominant from really anybody, in my opinion. I don't think it's been a dominant performance of either team. But speaking about Manchester United specifically, Man United for me look a lot better. A lot better. And I can only compare Manchester United to what we've been in the past against Chelsea. And coming into the game, I said, if there's anything that we learn from today, it's to play as equals. We've come in a lot into the game as, when we play against Chelsea, it's always like, woe is us, Chelsea are better than us. But today I feel like that mindset is not really there. I don't feel like it's really there. I feel like Sam Kerr will come on score. She loves a goal against United. The best we got to do is make sure that she doesn't come on. Just hope she don't come on. United a little bit too passive. Too many back passes from Toon especially. Can y'all explain the hype of Walsh? I don't know another DM on a top team that covers this little ground and is a liability on defence in general. I mean, 30 minutes into the game is when I realised Kira Walsh was playing. I was quite shocked. But the reason why I was shocked is because how comfortably United were driving into the middle with the ball. I think, from what it seems like, and this might be the instructions from the manager, I think Miyazawa and Zagotti Omar are sitting, and you got people driving into the middle with the ball. Not necessarily them two, not our two midfielders. And that just helps in transition for Man United. Janssen driving into the middle with the ball. You got Jess Park dropping in. It's paying off. It's paying off. And that's the first time that, in my opinion, I noticed that Kira Walsh was playing. Because I was like, whoa, it actually doesn't feel like she's actually playing. Because Cuthbert, I don't know if you lot realise, Cuthbert is chasing Jess Park around. She's chasing her around a lot. And she's covering a lot of space in that little central area. And Man United been able to exploit that. In terms of who I think should come off, I mean, we look at the bench. We've got Gabby Georges on the bench. Then we've got Hannah Blundell. Congratulations to her, by the way, because she's back from having a baby. So this is her first game that she's back on the bench. So she's back. And then we've got midfielders Lisa Nolson, Simi Owujo, and then we've got Celine Bizet, Melvie Mallard, and Rachel Williams. So we got a little bit to work with on the bench. I mean, you look at Chelsea, they got Sam Kerr, Guru Wrighton, Alicia Thompson, who's the record signing up to until Grace Gayoro joined London Lionesses. And then they got Nuskun, they got Hamano. They've got a lot of players. Is Simi back? Yes, she is. She is back. So I think Man United got a bit to work with, as do Chelsea. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Sam Kerr comes on. I wouldn't be surprised if Sam Kerr comes on. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe Alicia Thompson or Guru Wrighton comes on. I would take Rolfo off. The only thing I will say is I can see Rolfo maybe playing if she's not going to play in the midweek. If she's not going to start midweek in Champions League, I can see Mark Skinner keeping her on for like a bit longer in this game. But she's just been, I don't want to single her out, but she's just been a bit unimpactful for me. I mean, 12 out of 17 passes, 22 touches, no successful dribbles, dispossessed once, no defensive attributes. Absolutely no defensive attributes, no tackles, no clearances, no interceptions, and she hasn't won any of her ground duels or any of her aerial duels. So it's been a tough watch for me to watch Rolfo, and even the last game as well, she started for Manchester United if I'm not wrong, and that itself was a pretty tough watch against Liverpool. She was playing at left back, I think, and that was a tough watch. But yeah, I never watched Man United win a trophy. Where were you 2 seasons ago when we won the FA Cup? This is why when people say Chelsea don't need LJ, I'm so wrong. LJ alone can change a game by herself. This idea that England don't need LJ or Chelsea don't need LJ, I mean, no, let's be honest, no one needs a player, but you would want the best player in the league. I think Lauren James is the best player in the league, but it's just her injuries that can't keep her fit. It's the same thing with like Khadija Shaw. Khadija Shaw is the best striker in the league. If she stays fit, she could be the best striker in the world. We just need her to stay, you just need her to stay fit, but she can't. She struggles with that, unfortunately. Mina, who replaces her defensively? Are you talking about Rolfo? Rolfo's at left wing, so the only option to bring on would be really with Celine Bizet or Melvie Mallard to come on for her. Yeah, it would have to be one of those two. Which for me is, Rolfo. Yeah, I want to give her the benefit of the doubt. I was so excited as well when we signed her. But yeah. Let me see what Twitter's saying before the second half. Let's go see what Twitter is saying. I can't say this enough. You lot get to watch me put together a tweet in real time. I can't say this enough. I really enjoy watching Jess Park play with the freedom that she has coming off the right wing into central spaces. Makes sense as Riviere can overlap and Toon can drift. What a player she is. Look at that. You guys get to see me create a tweet in real time. We should have kickoff, by the way, in the next like couple of minutes. What's her name? Farrah Williams just said on BBC right now that Chelsea are still her favourites for the Champions League, which is crazy to me because how can a team who's never won it be the favourite? Like, how can you be the favourites to win it? That don't make sense to me. I don't know. That don't make any sense. I'm okay with Mallard coming on. She's a big threat. For me, the worry is just our depth. Like, the depth in our team. Bournemouth versus Fulham is grim. What's happening in that game? Minute unrelated, but do you see those Ornstein quotes on United exclusive? Nah, bro, let me go have a look at it. I've barely been on Twitter, like, the last couple of weeks. Like, let me see the tweets. United exclusive. The system is not seen as a core issue. You know what's crazy, yeah, is everything that everyone's saying about Amorim and Ineos and Man United, like all the journalists. I feel like they're just being briefed the same thing by Ineos so that it just catches them off. Like I feel like oh my god, am I lagging again? My internet's pissing me off, man. Let me know if I'm lagging again, guys. Alright, let me just change this. Let me just change something on my stream quickly, guys, to try stop it from lagging. How do you rate Riviere? You can't see that there? You can't see the signed shirt? You can't see the signed shirt? I love Jade Riviere. I love Jade Riviere. She's a top player. If we had 11 Rivieres, my FPL is definitely in the gutter now. What's happened? Yeah, I think the lag should be gone now. The lag should be gone now because I just changed some settings. What's happening in the Bournemouth Fulham game? Is it just a really boring game? They're playing Josh King up front. Bloody hell. Psychologically and mental issues, Ornstein said. Oh my god, why is my... Oh, if it's my internet that's bugging again. After I've changed my whole internet. But what I was going to say was... Ridwan, I was going to say that... I feel like everyone's just being briefed the same thing. I feel like all the journalists are being briefed the same thing by Ineos. Because everyone's saying the same thing. Oh, it's just a dead game in rubbish weather. Yeah, it's the weather, innit? We have a storm happening right now in the UK, guys. Let me Google it. Storm Amy. How do they name the storms, by the way? I've always wondered. I would love to get a storm named after me. Let me see how long until it hits the south. Yeah, it's going off right now in the south of England. For a second, I thought it was my internet. Nah, it's mine for some reason, but I think it should be alright now. I got 4 green bars, which is the max. So I think I should be okay now. If not, I might have to make a complaint. Yeah, Storm Amy is messing up everybody's weekend plans. Because I want to go play paddle in the morning, but the place that I play paddle is outdoor. It's an outdoor court. So I hope the rain is not that bad tomorrow morning, because that's the only thing I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm not even looking forward to the men's game. Mark Skinner is just being interviewed right now. Breaking news. Minosaurus is going to hit soon. Don't call it that. Met Office named the Storms. Yeah, but how do they get the names? That's what I don't get. Like, how do they get the names? Because it's always unusual. Have you ever played pickleball? No, but I heard pickleball is big in America. And I heard that it's quite similar to paddle. But the racket looks weird. It looks like a saucepan, like a weird saucepan shape. We've got second half about to kick off, by the way. It is pissing down in rain, excuse my language, but it is absolutely beltering. Imagine if they did this to Amram at halftime. That would be torture for us. Forget him. That would actually be torture for us fans. I do not want to watch the manager answer questions at halftime. All right, guys. Second half about to get underway in a second. Look at that. It's raining. I'm surprised they didn't call the game off. Names are selected from a short list of suggestions from the public in the UK, Ireland and Netherlands. Amy was selected for A as it was the most popular female. I'm going to suggest my name. I might go and suggest my name. I wouldn't mind them having a storm named after me. All right, guys, we got kickoff. Man United about to kick off. Gary, I've actually interviewed Josh King. The interview should be out soon, so keep a lookout on the Premier League socials. We got kickoff. Second half is underway. Just let me know if I lag in the chat, guys, but I think I should be all right. Sadly, M has been taken for this year. Really? How many storms have we had? How many storms have we had this year? Just as I said that, did I freeze? Oh, no, I didn't. Final score prediction. I'm going to go... I don't know, man. 2-2 maybe? Maybe we nick it with a 2-1? Maybe we nick it with a 2-1, guys? Storm Amarin. Keep that storm away from me. Keep that storm away from me. We've suffered already. Oh, okay. So Amy is the first storm of the season, and they go alphabetically. Okay. What do you base the season on? I know this sounds stupid, but we're in October, so does the season start in October? Or is it like the football season? Is it like the basketball season? Does it have a period that it covers? Or is it all year round? Or do they base a season based on how long it takes them to go from A to Z? And then when they get to Z, they start the season again. Like, I have a lot of questions, guys. I'm really curious now. I'm really, really curious. Both teams playing 4-2-3-1 is so interesting for me, because it's like, oh, Sandberg getting a little bit bullied, but she perseveres. She perseveres. Yeah, this weather must be crazy to play in. Jade Riviere just driving through the middle. Come on, Jade. Keep going. Plays the ball out to Rolfo. Come on, Rolfo. Rolfo, there you go. Plays it back to Toon. Goes for goal. Ooh, just over. Stop dissing Walsh. Libby. We don't diss people here. We don't diss people. We criticize and we point things out, but we don't diss. We don't do anything like that. Hi, Mina. I watched the Barca game versus PSG. Rashford played really well. I don't know if there's something that the players are eating at Man United that make them play bad. I don't know what it is, Mina. I don't know what it is. I don't know why people are like acting like Rashford is just... This Rashford has always been there. We just haven't been able to get it out of him at United consistently. But people are acting like, oh, Barcelona have just magically fixed him. Ornstein Bomber. For what? For what? I don't know why Rolfo didn't maybe play a delivery in there to Thailand, you know. But this, there you go. Great body usage from Thailand. Out to Rolfo, go on. Again. Have a oh! Takes a heavy deflection. Rolfo shot. And it hits the bar. Keeper just stood there. Hampton was like, whoa, she didn't know where that was going. She didn't know where that was going. I think you need players like Rolfo in your team for experience, for sure. And I think Barcelona didn't release her because she's crap. Barcelona released her because they had to release a bunch of players financially to help their men's team. That's why they released a bunch of players. They should have released Aitana Bonmati, man. I would have loved if United took her up. Corner for Man United. Come on, let's go, guys. Come on, ladies. Ooh, great delivery. Great delivery. It's a floating one as well. That's a nice delivery. Another corner for United on the other side. What about Rasmus? I'm happy for Rasmus. Anyone that does well from Man United, like, I'm happy for them. As long as they don't talk shit about United. Like, Anthony is just doing a madness right now in the media. He's talking a lot. Just play your football at Betis and be quiet. Another corner. And the wind is blowing the corner flag away. Come on, Rolfo. Janssen. We got a lot of height in the box. Oof. It's not the best of corners. Oh, great pass from Miyazawa. Another delivery in from Sandberg. Rolfo! Oh my god! Oh my god! What was that? What was that? That was a great pass from Miyazawa though. The little reverse pass back to Sandberg. I love that. I love to see that. What else I love to see is a super chat from Segment. Big up to Segment. Member as well in the community. Says, hope you're all good, Minna. I'm doing well, man. We're here. We're vibing, watching Man United versus Chelsea. I hope you're doing well, my friend, as well. How's your Friday been? Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Toon shot gets blocked, but we still got a hold of it. We got to take our chances, man. Commentator said Chelsea's still in the dressing room. Go on. Bullier! Try to win the ball off her. Don't foul her. Come on, ref! That's not even a foul. Also saying United don't plan on sacking. Can I just say, guys, we're going to talk about the men's team very briefly, but this is a women's watch along. Every journalist is being briefed the same thing. Every journalist is saying the same thing. They're briefing the same thing to everyone. Anthony moving like he's on a press tour. That's not a foul, but that was soft, can I say? That was so soft of a call. Barca releasing all those players is why I think Chelsea will probably win the UCL. How many players did they release this season or this summer? For me, Barca are always the favourites. They're always the favourites. I think Lyon might go far. I think Arsenal might go far as well, you know, guys. I genuinely think Arsenal might go far as well. Thank you, ref, for that free kick. Thank you very much. We finally got a foul, guys. We finally got a foul. Jess Park, man. I might have to get a number 8 shirt, guys. I'm not even kidding. I don't really buy names on the back of... You lot know we have a hashtag name saga. Or name... Should we call it Namegate? Minna don't get shirts with names on the back for specific reasons. Should I get the Jess Park shirt? Substitution for Chelsea. I buy name shirts, but only for special ballers. Fair. Alicia Thompson has just come on. The only time, I'm not gonna lie, I buy named shirts is, yeah, like Ridwan. I'm like you. Like, when I buy vintage shirts, I buy it with names on the back. So, like, if I buy, like, a 05 AC Milan shirt, it says Kaká on the back. If I buy a Brazil shirt, it says Ronaldinho or R9 or something like that. Man United, like, I got the signed Sheringham shirt that I got. Name shirts for club legends is fine, but you have no idea what might happen before they retire. That's true. That's why I stopped, Postman. I stopped with that because I brought Ronaldo shirts when he came back, Sancho shirts. That for me was when I stopped buying shirts. After that Sancho stuff, I got like 4 Sancho shirts. I got like 5 Ronaldo shirts of when he came back. I got like 15 Pogba shirts, I think, give or take. About 12. I think I got about 12 Pogba shirts. So yeah, I stopped buying named shirts on the back. But for legends, yeah, if I buy like vintage old shirts, classics, I'll get it with a name on the back most of the time. There you go. Man United could be on the break if we manage to hold. Oh, back heel from Toon, just over hit for Turland. Be sure to hit the like button, guys. Imagine getting Van Persie on the back of an Arsenal shirt. Fun fact, right? I got a fun story to say. I went out to eat one time with a relative of mine, and we went to Nando's. And when we went to Nando's, we bumped into Van Persie, right? But this was when he was at United. And my relative that I was with, diehard Arsenal fan, like bleeds Arsenal, refused to even hold my phone to take a picture. Refused to even hold my phone and take the picture for me. I had to ask the person that he was with, his friend, and say, "Can you take the picture, please?" And then he said to me, then Van Persie said, is your sister, he thought it was my sister, said, "Is your sister an Arsenal fan?" I said, "Yeah." He just laughed. We took our picture, kept it moving. But she refused to even take the picture for me. I was having this conversation, by the way, guys. I have a question for you lot. I was having this conversation with one of my siblings the other day because who did we meet? I met Wayne Rooney. And I took a picture with Wayne Rooney. Had a little 2-minute conversation about United and all of that stuff. And then I said to my sibling, "Do you want a picture?" Now, my sibling supports Chelsea. Doesn't support United, supports Chelsea. And my sibling was like, "No, I don't want a picture." I said, "What? Not even Wayne Rooney?" And my sibling was like, "Nah, I don't want a picture with Wayne Rooney." I said, "Like, not even Wayne Rooney?" And then my sibling was like, "Nah, not even Wayne Rooney." And then it sparked up a conversation. And we were having like a long conversation that day about what players are off limits for you lot to take pictures with. Because my sibling said to me that anybody that basically dunked on Chelsea in the league, they wouldn't take a picture with. So my sibling associates, that era of Man United versus Chelsea under Jose Mourinho and Sir Alex, thinks about, what the role that Wayne Rooney had to play in it. And that made me think. There's certain players and teams that I wouldn't, like Arsenal players, for example. Like, unless I interview you, that's different, innit? If work is work, so it's completely different. But if I see you in public, there's been a lot of players that I haven't taken pictures with that play for rival teams. But like, there's some people that I'll take a picture with that play for rival teams. By the way, Chelsea got us pinned on the edge of our box. But like, for example, like if I met like Thierry Henry, Eden Hazard, like those kind of players, I would ask them for a picture. I would ask for a picture. I just don't like bothering people, so I never ask for a picture. Fair. That's fair enough. Yeah, I don't really like bothering as well. I remember I saw Correa once at a theme park, and I didn't take a picture with him recently, but the people I was with did, but they're Chelsea fans. I'll take a photo with Phil Jones and them, man. Yeah, for me, it's like, for when it comes to club legends in football, there's certain people I'll put aside my loyalty. So like Thierry Henry, I'll take a picture. But if I met Lundberg, I wouldn't take a picture with Lundberg. If I met Vieira, I don't really think I'd take a picture with him. But Thierry Henry, I would 100%. Liverpool, I don't think there's anyone in a Liverpool team, in the Liverpool legends that I would ever take a picture with. Not Torres, not Suarez, not Gerrard. Nah. Ball in, corner. From Manchester United, let's deal with it. Let's get back to this game. Would you take a pic with Drogba? I don't know, That's a good question. I don't know. But because for me, Drogba's an African legend. And I'm from Africa. But also, like, nah. When I think of Drogba, I think of his celebration, man. I can't lie, I don't know, man. But my sibling would beat me up if I didn't take a picture with Drogba because my sibling's a Chelsea fan. Would you take a pic with De Bruyne? He's a Premier League GOAT, man. But also, he's destroyed us. I don't think I would. I think Man City, Liverpool, I wouldn't take pictures with their players. Arsenal, there's no one in this current Arsenal team that I'll take a picture with. Maybe Saka. Maybe. But yeah, it's very interesting though. Like, it's very interesting because corner. Let's deal with it. Oh, someone get it out. We did. We didn't. We did. We did. Ridwan, I would love to meet I saw Cantona with my own eyes at FC25 launch event last year. I wish I took a picture with him. I really wish I took. I don't know why I didn't ask for a picture. Company? Of course not. We got a substitution for United right now. Melv Mallard coming on. I think Rolford probably coming off. No, Turman's coming off. I thought you'll take a picture with Palmer. I've already met Cole Palmer and I already took a picture with him. I got a picture with him and his parents. You would get a snap with Rice or Odegaard. Maybe Rice. I like Rice. Even Odegaard. I like both of them, to be honest. I like both of them. But like, it's not something like I'd go out of my way to do. Do you get it? Whereas with Wayne Rooney, I saw him and I went up to him and I said, can I please have a picture? Sorry to bother you. I always say, sorry to bother you. May I please take a picture with you? And he said, yeah. And then he said to me, who do you support? I said, I'm Man United through and through, mate. And he was like, really? I showed him my background on my phone. I was like, yeah. If he knew how many Wayne Rooney shirts I had, I swear to you, he probably would have been happy about it. Come on, that's a poor pass. Jess Park, go for goal. Oh, Jess Park! Just over the bar. Unlucky. Unlucky. I feel like that second goal's coming, guys. I can smell it. It's a bad pass from Zigotti for a second. But Jess Park manages to recover it. This midfield's not working. You just cast open with ease. That's what I've been saying for the entirety of the game. Just drive at Chelsea's midfield. I need Jess Park with the winner, man. Who says no? Oh, Aggie Beaver Jones was calling it. I'm glad. Ooh, Thompson versus Riviere. That's a good foot race. Ooh, Thompson is rapid. Oi. Alicia Thompson is rapid. Macario just... Ooh. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Thank you. Because I don't know how that was a foul. I got a bit scared. I can't lie. Are you doing Ghost of Yoti live stream? I don't think so, you know. I might play it off stream. Ridwan, I might play it off stream. Just because I can just do it at my own pace. And like if I play it on stream, I can only play it when I'm streaming. And I don't want to always stream, to get it. But I'm doing a Make United Great Again tomorrow, inshallah. God willing. Bournemouth and Fulham still 0-0. I saw that Muniz is out injured, guys. I'm so pissed. He's meant to do my celebration, man. He's meant to do my celebration and he's out injured. But he's just signed a new contract, so shout out to him. Congrats to him. And you know, guys, I'm not going to lie, a lot of the games are dead tomorrow. Like, Chelsea-Liverpool is probably the best game of the entire weekend. Macario on the turn. She's going to go for goal. Straight into Tullis Joyce's hands. Tullis Joyce, man. Tullis Joyce, the goalkeeper that you are. Oh, Juve versus AC Milan on Sunday. Okay, I'm going to watch that. What did you tell him to do as a celebration? Basically, I told him... so he loves fishing. He grew up fishing. Like, that's what he does as a hobby. So I told him to do a fishing celebration. It's on my Instagram. And it was on his Instagram as well. He put it on his story. So it's just... I told him, when you score, you run towards like the fans and go... Act like you're fishing. So he promised me he'll do it. He promised in the interview as well, like it's in the interview, so he has to do it. Is Ghost of Yoti decent? Brother, I haven't even started it, you know. I just got the code today. Shout out to PlayStation. Shout out to you guys. Because they gave me a code for it. But I just downloaded it. And then it just finished now. Minna, you're killing it in the Prem thing. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. We still got so much coming. I can't wait for you lot to see. I can't wait for you lot to see. Please, if you lot don't mind, not in a bad way. Ball in over behind, by the way. Come on. Oh, there's no one there. How are you passing the ball to where there's no one? Ella Toon, come on, man. You pass the ball to where everyone's running towards the 6-yard box. Just fizz a ball across. Will you take a picture with Cole Palmer? Adamola, I got a picture with Cole Palmer. I got a picture with Cole Palmer already. When are you going to Carrington for Uncut? I don't know. Whenever they're shooting with Man United, inshallah. Hopefully I get picked to do the interview, guys. Make dua for me. Pray for me, guys. That when they're doing, what's it called? When they interview Man United, that they pick me. Because they know, obviously, I'm a big Man United fan. They know I'm a big Man United fan. So hopefully they pick me. They kind of hinted at it as well. They kind of hinted at it. They said, you know, we'll put your name in the hat for it. But there's a lot of... There's like 5 of us or 4 of us all together, I think. So we just like mix it up and rotate. Will tomorrow be Amarim's last game in charge of United? A part of me thinks it's not, regardless of the result. And you know what's so funny? People are actually over Ellie Carpenter with a ball in. Sunderland, yeah, would be happy to get a goal and just sit back. And you know what United can't do? Beat a low block. Like, we struggle with low blocks under Amarim, if you lot realised. Be sure to hit the like button, my friends. Be sure to subscribe as well. If you want to join the membership club, you can. It's the pinned comment. You see it right here in the chat. You get your badges, you get your emojis, you get your custom member content. Of course, you get to support the growth of the channel. I don't know if... I gotta add some women's emojis, guys. Because this emoji... Well, this emoji might have to go soon. If the manager gets sacked, that emoji might have to go. So check it out if you want to join the membership club. If you want to support the channel in alternative ways, you can by sending in a super chat with your comments, with your questions, with your thoughts, just to show some love. We got a super chat goal on the stream today, 1 out of 10 so far, so you can help me reach that goal. And obviously, as an independent content creator, not supported by any major channel or any broadcaster or anyone, you know your support goes a long way to improve the quality and the output of the content that we do here, you know, edit, etc, etc. So, ooh, that's a great block from Maya Letitia with her shoulder. So yeah, if you want to send in a super chat, you can do exactly that. Get rid of the emoji. Ridwan, I'm going to do Tullis. Yeah, I'm going to get a Fallon one. Fallon is going to be the first player. I think Toon should get one as well, just because she's one of the OGs at the team. Mallard. Zigotti spreads out wide to Jess Park. Oh, just overhit it. Just overhit it. What's everyone's plans, by the way, for the rest of Friday night? I'm going to have some dinner. Let me see what games are on Sunday. Yeah, well, like, these Prem games are dead, I can't lie. Oh my god, did you guys see that Ange might get sacked? Should I, Koala, should I make a picture, the picture of me and Mary Earps together? Should I make that, emoji? Nice tackle from Jensen. Susie, I hope you're doing well. Watch a TV series. Nice. Oh yeah, you said you were going to watch something. Alice in Borderland, right? I'm watching a TV show right now called The Summer I Turned Pretty. That's the TV show I'm watching at the moment. Koala, man, why do you guys keep writing in a different language in the chat? Please be respectful, guys. I have no qualms with you writing in another language, but I don't know what you're saying. So please stop that. Please stop that. Otherwise, I'll just tell the mods. Koala, you're a mod yourself. I was gonna say I'm gonna tell the mods to delete your messages. Just be a bit respectful. Oh my god, that shot took a deflection, and Maya Letitia is having a go at someone. All right, let's lock in, man. Let's lock in for the last 25 minutes. I need to stop thinking about what I'm gonna have for dinner. Team Conrad or Team Jeremiah? Libby, I'm only on the beginning of season 2. I'm Team Neva at the moment. I'm actually Team Neva because I just finished season 1. I just started season 2. And I'm just upset about how she treated Cameron, really. He actually didn't deserve that. Binge watching Yellowstone at the moment. Is that any good? The referee just got in the way. Thank you, ref. Do that again! Again! There's a TV series called Bosch on a drama crime. I haven't seen that. Watch the YouTube videos for the tea when you're done. Okay. What are you talking... Mello, are you talking about... What are you talking about? Are you talking about the summer I turned pretty? Or are you talking about something else? Baltimore with the ball. Alicia Thompson, 1v1 against Jade. Go on, Jade. Clamp her. Edge of the box to Cuthbert. Back to Thompson. Thompson goes for goal. Ooh, straight into PTJ's hands. Mallard is on. I think Neymar's talking about Chelsea. Neymar's a Chelsea fan. Imran, do you just watch football? Is that it? Rolfo. Mallard. Oh my god, come on. Come on. That was close. That was really close. Unlucky, Melvin. But that's getting your boots tasty. You're getting your boots warm. Come on. That was it. That was the moment for the Mallard winner, guys. Well, like, Millie Bright is in no man's land. What happened to her? All I'm seeing is Millie Bright bursting back, trying to get back. I can't lie, I'd be happy if y'all draw tonight. I don't know, man. I feel like the game is there for the taking, guys. And I hate these kind of games because if you get a draw, you'll feel frustrated. But this, for me, can set the tone for our season. Chelsea haven't lost in nearly 30 games in the league, I think. How many games in the league? Not 30 games. Maybe I'm being dramatic. No, but about 30 games. I'm not being dramatic. It's about 30 games. What's the record right now? 28? Football, WWE, UFC, boxing. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. The thing is, if you watch a lot of sports, you barely have time to watch TV or watch TV shows. Me, I mainly watch football. So, for example, international break is here now. Women's football is still on. I don't watch international football, so I'm just going to enjoy my TV shows that I need to finish. And also play my game. The record is 34. So is this game 35? If you lot don't lose, this would be game 35 of your not to lose streak. Come on, man. Go on, my lord. Chase that down. Chase it. Press. If we win today, I'm going to start acting different towards the season's objectives. I can't lie, I'm gonna be like Arsenal fans. I'm gonna be humble. I'm just gonna be like, no, we're not in a title race. You know, Arsenal fans, that's their favourite thing to say all the time. We're not in a title race. I was having this argument the other day when I was playing COD with my friends. Me and my friend was arguing for like 50 minutes whilst we were playing COD about Arsenal. And Arsenal fans love to say they're not in a title race. So that's gonna be me. I'm talking about the men's team, by the way. So that's gonna be me if we win this game. I'm gonna be like, we're not in a title race. Don't be surprised if Chelsea take all 3 points in this game. Even when they're not playing well, they still know how to take what they need. I mean, that was how they got the 3 points last season, in my opinion. This has been personally, guys, this has been the best game I've watched between Man United and Chelsea as a Man United fan. Like, outside of the FA Cup that we beat them, if I'm talking about league, this has been the best game that I've watched because for once in my life, I feel like we're equals on the pitch. Alicia Thompson has kind of lit up a little bit. Last time I watched TV show was EastEnders when Michael was there and he gave that famous line. Do you remember that line? When he's just like, oh, when you were sitting around doing niche, I was out making moves. That's one of the most iconic lines in a TV show. Go long. There you go. Is Bizet on? Not yet, Edmund. She's still on the bench. We've only made one sub, which is Melvin Mallard for Elizabeth Turland. There you go. If you could go for the overlap, goes for the reverse pass central. Just drive at Kira Walsh. She's not going to defend. Just drive at her. Going central. There you go. Push up. Everybody into the half. Everyone into the half. Hinnie's passes are beautiful. The reverse passes that she's been pulling off today. Man United's midfield quietly having a good game. In my opinion. We've quietly been having a good game. Rolfo. 1v1 against Thompson. Look at the height gap. Bloody hell. Zijotti. Park. Miyazawa. Back to Zijotti. Janssen. Go on. Out wide. We got to get an extra person in the box if if we're trying to put a delivery in. Miyazawa. Zijotti. Go on. Sigma, the game is on BBC Three. We're building up. We're just passing. We're just passing. Sandberg in. Ooh, what kind of... That's a very unusual delivery. Handball, ref! Handball! That's a handball! That's a handball, guys! What? That was a handball. That was definitely a handball. Mallard. Minnie, your memory's good. This was like 20... Ooh, Sandberg goes for goal again. Blasts it over. But that was a handball, man. Imran, the only reason why I remember that line is because I think I used to use that meme every single day for like a good 5 years straight. Please bring on Sam Kerr. Don't, please. Please don't. Ooh, just too much height on that ball. Let's look back at this handball. That's the most blatant handball I've ever seen. That is... How did ref not... How did the lineswoman not see that? Or is that a linesman? That's a linesman. How did the lino not see that handball? How? The lino is right in front of that handball. How did he not see it? Long ball for Jess Park to chase down. Oh, Millie Bright's in no woman's land. Big interception from Bjorn because Millie Bright was caught out. Millie Bright was so caught out there. The refs are moving dodgy. I can't lie, the officiating against Manchester United has been a bit dodgy. Hey! Hey! The Chelsea fan. What's his name? I forgot his name, man. He's so nice. Basil. He's so lovely, man. He's so lovely. And he travels up and down all across Europe to follow Chelsea women. I respect him so much. And he's so lovely whenever I've seen him at games. He's so lovely. Alright, corner, come on. What can we do from this? Are they making a substitution? Why do the players look confused? Oh, Bizet is coming on. Jade Rivier's off. One more time. Let me just flex the signed shirt there. It says, to Minna. Love Jade Riviere. I had to flex it one time. Well done, Jade. She done well. Bizet versus Alicia Thompson. Defensively. But obviously, Jade Riviere needs to be rested. Has had a couple of injuries. And obviously, we got Champions League on Wednesday. Be sure to hit the like button, guys, if you've just come through. Be sure to subscribe as well if you are new here. We are not that far off. You see that there? We're on the road to 18k. Nice free. That's a nice corner, by the way. Gets thumped out for a throw-in. But yeah, we're not that far off from 18k. Goal is to get to, I think, 20k before the end of the year. So we got three months to go. We can do it. And then remember, we got a watch along midweek as well for the Champions League. And if you are in the UK, please, you got to make sure you got Disney. It's on Disney Plus, I think. I don't know why the Champions League is on Disney Plus. It makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense for the game to be on Disney Plus. How many streaming services do I have to pay for to watch football? It's actually annoying. The games used to be free on DAZN and it's on BBC. No, Billy, it's not. It's so they're only showing 7 games in the competition, I think, which is the first one is Man United versus PSG in November. But if you want to watch all the matches every week, it's on Disney Plus. Carpenter goes down, but just trying to call it a pen, but nah. But I think, yeah, BBC only got rights to 9 games in the season, I think. It's around 9 games. But the main rights holders are Disney. And obviously Disney is TNT. Yeah, Disney, ESPN. Oh, ESPN own it. That makes sense. Oh, Sam Kerr's coming on. No. 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 Oh my, it was fun while it lasted. I watched all the WSL games last season for free on YouTube. This season, not so many games. Yeah, Mello, because the WSL sold the WSL got taken over by an independent, like a private company, and then they sold all the rights, all the TV rights. And so now there's a lot more coverage across the world for the WSL because they sold the rights. But because of that, you can't watch it for free on YouTube, which is kind of sad. It's kind of sad. But the game has to grow somehow. Mallard, oh, Toon, you took too long. You took too long there. Oh, man. Okay, we got 13 minutes. Just don't let Sam Kerr touch the ball. I think that might be the best solution for us. Make sure Sam Kerr don't get the ball and she don't make any runs in behind. I think I don't know if I can say this, but I don't even think I would have got Disney Plus. I think I used one of my siblings' logins. The Zone Women will also air the UCL. Will they? Will they? I thought they didn't have the coverage rights. So Sam Kerr and Nuskin have come on. Really, Man United, the only other changes we got right now to make is maybe make changes to our midfield, but that's it, really. That's it, really. I'm shocked Rolfo is still on, guys, but I guess it's all about giving her as much time as possible to kind of embed herself into the team. I can't wait to have dinner, guys, after this stream. That's what I'm looking forward to. Although I don't like to eat past 9, 10 o'clock. Today I have to because I'm doing a late stream. Rolfo on the ball goes back all the way to Janssen. Oh, Toon. Come on, ref! She just pulled her shoulder out of her arm. Come on, ref. Book her. Give her a yellow there. 11 minutes to go, 1-1. Can someone nick it? That's the question that I have. Can someone nick it? And can it be us? That's the question that I have for you guys. Fallon looks angry there. Fallon always looks angry when she's in goal. Ridwan, how's your ultimate team doing? I've neglected mine all week that I'm scared to play weekend league this weekend because I'm just like, don't let Chelsea have a shot. Don't let them shoot. Nuskin goes for goal and it goes wide. Why are we letting them shoot from far? Actually, low-key, I'm like, I don't mind those shots from far. She curled it. She tried to curl it in. Rachel Williams! She's scoring the winner, guys. Rachel Williams on for Rolfo. That means Melvin Mallard goes to left wing. Rachel Williams is going to score the winner. She's going to score the winner. She's going to score the winner. I can sense it. The Zone won't air the Champions League. Yeah, I told you because they don't have the rights to it. They didn't get the coverage rights. ESPN/Disney Plus have it. So yeah, it's going to be on Disney Plus. It's behind a paywall now. Come on, let's just put deliveries into the box, man. Let Rachel Williams get on the end of it. Jess Park chasing the ball. 1v1 against Baltimore. Go on, Jess. She can't get near you because you're so good. Because you're so good on the ball, Jess Park. Toon to Jess Park. Back to Miyazawa. All the way out to Mallard on the left. Cuts in on her right foot. She goes for goal. Straight into Hampton. I don't mind that. Well done, Mallard. I play 4-2-2-2. I have Mannion, Anthony, Gabriel, Bremer, Dumfries, Çalhanoğlu, Rodri, Pulisic, Bruno, Thuram, and Marmoush. That's decent. I think my backline is dead, bro. I think the only good thing I got is Trent. I got like Lukeba and someone else. I think it's Timber. And then Alvaro Fernandez at left back and Joan Garcia. My backline is dead. But my front line's alright. I got Lewandowski and I got Totti, the icon card, Totti. And then I got Elise, I think it's Lewandowski. I want to do like a RTG Kobe Mano, just like keep hitting him with evolutions. Ooh, Guru Writing's coming on. Yikes. Yikes! They're sending on the Avengers! Guys, they're sending on the Avengers. Womp, womp, womp. This is spooky, guys. We don't have Disney in East Africa. In East Africa, I think maybe an East African outlet might have the rights coverage in your country. So just check who's got the rights coverage in your country. Man, is it possible for you to show your subscriber goals? Nope, I can't. You don't want me to get my channel locked off. I gotta set an example, man. I gotta set an example. A watch along, you can never show it, because they will not hesitate. They will not hesitate to lock me off. I think people do it on TikTok though. I think people do watch alongs on TikTok where they show the screen, because it's very rare to get locked off on TikTok for copyright. But here, YouTube don't mess about, man. If I show a video on my stream, even if it's like a clip from a podcast or something, they will get me demonetized so quickly, and then suddenly, guys, I've lost my living. And then I'm going to force you guys to keep sending in super chats so that I can earn a living again. But I wouldn't be able to even do that, because then I'd be demonetized. Do you get it? Throw in for Chelsea, 6 minutes to go. Leticia is looking, she's hobbling a little bit. But United win it back. Thank you, Mallard. Central Toon with acres of space in the middle. Wow. So much space. Oh, this is where we missed Jade Riviere, because Jade, in that moment when Toon had the ball, Jade would have been darting up the right side with the overlap. That's where we missed Jade Riviere. It's just a poor pass from Leticia into midfield. Oh my god. There you go. Leticia just takes out Aggie Beaver-Jones. Wear some big frame glasses so you can see the goals in the reflection. This is why I moved my seat, guys, because you can see it there for a split second. You'll be able to see it. So I have to sit like this. Come on, man. We didn't come this far. 85 minutes to gift them a goal. We didn't come this far to gift them a goal. Yusuf, man, don't watch United. They'll ruin your day. They'll ruin your day, man. Just enjoy your day at bowling. Oh my god. Another touch that nearly... They're claiming that it came off United, but to me it looked like it came off a Chelsea player there. It's a shot from Guru Wrighton. How can you say, Nuskan, that came off a United player when that blatantly came off your foot? 4 minutes to go. And there'll be, I would say, like 3 minutes extra time, I think. Be sure to hit the like button as well if you've just come through. Be sure to subscribe as well if you are new here. We do regular watch-alongs for Man United every single game. So come through, join the community. You don't have to be a United fan. We welcome everyone. We even got some Chelsea fans in the chat right now. Oof. Ooh, we are playing Messi. We're playing Messi out from the back right now. Nuskan to Baltimore. Keeps it in. Skips past Bizet. Guru Wrighton. Delivery in. Dealt with. Oh, it's back to them. No wonder Chelsea win the league every year with the players they bring on. Yeah, the players on their bench get into everyone's starting lineups. Beaver-Jones. Keep up. Oh. Tullis Joyce. I thought you were going to collect there. Oh, another save from Tullis Joyce. I can't handle this, man. What is going on? Guys, what's going on? What's going on? Tullis Joyce makes a great save, but she kind of created that for us. Because she kind of parried it out. Instead of, I thought she was going to get a strong hand to it or even like collect it. Whew. My heart is in my stomach right now. Baltimore again with the ball. Guru Wrighton coming to set a screen for her. We'll take those deliveries every day, Baltimore. Puts it out for a corner. We'll take those deliveries every single day. Couple of minutes to go. If we could get one chance, man, I promise you, like, if we create one chance for Rachel Williams, she's scoring. I promise you. Come on, United. Minna, we're coming for the winner, but don't say that, please. Because we've been playing, I don't know what's happened in the last 5 minutes. We're suddenly playing erratically out the back. Jess Park got player of the match, by the way. That's our number 8. That's our number 8. Player of the match against Chelsea. That's special. Rachel Williams, there you go. Rachel Williams spreads the ball out to the right-hand side. Bizet in acres of space. And then go and get into the box. Zigotti just got robbed in the middle of the pitch. Nusken to Aggie Beaver-Jones. You got Sam Kerr coming. Aggie Beaver-Jones go for goal. Blocked. Sandberg clears out. And it's back to Jess Park. And Kira Walsh tries to drag her shirt. But she can't even drag her down. Imagine that. Look how small Jess Park is. You try to grab her shirt. You can't even do that properly. If you want her shirt, just ask for it after the game, Kira. Park back to... Go on. Rachel Williams. Ref! Thank you. Thank you. Free kick. About 45 yards out. We might get a nice delivery in if we can. We got Sandberg. Who we got? We got quite a few people. We got Sandberg that can take it. Toon can take it. Jess can take it. Bizet can take it. Get Rachel Williams in the box. Get Rachel Williams in the box. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. Jess Parkman, she's always scanning, guys. She's like a Asda checkout. She's always scanning. That was such a dad joke. Oh my god. That was such a dad joke. Maya Leticia, I think, is gonna take it, it looks like. Is that... Oh, we go short. Janssen gets the little flick on header, but it just goes wide. There wasn't really much behind that header, to be honest. Why do we take it so quickly? Jess Park, man. Player of the match! That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. How much extra time we're going to get? I think 2-3 minutes extra time. Well done, Maya. Oh, 4 minutes. There's still something for both teams. That's what scares me. It scares me for Chelsea, but it makes me a bit optimistic for United. We've got 4 minutes of extra time. And United go long with their throw-in. We got... Rachel Williams is dropping in a bit deep as well. Sam Kerr 1v1 against Maya Leticia. Maya Leticia just robs the ball off her. Rachel Williams with the hold up! She just put Millie Bright on the floor. Rachel Williams just put Millie Bright to the... She sent her to the gulag. Aggie Beaver-Jones, oh, Janssen deals with it. And it's a goal kick. Actually touched off Beaver-Jones. It's a delivery in from, I think it's from Guru Wrighton. And Aggie Beaver-Jones gets the better of Janssen, just gets in front of her, but puts it out for a goal kick because she got a touch on it. It was a low-driven cross. But Janssen does enough, I think, physically to put Beaver-Jones off. Park is talented. She's so talented. Very, very talented. What kind of goal kick was that? Don't let Sam Kerr be on the shoulder of the last defender. Do not let Sam Kerr be on the shoulder of the last defender. Nusken. Guru Ryan. Oh my god. There's about 3 United players sliding in front of that. There's about 3 United players throwing themselves in front of that. That's my captain. That's my captain. Why are we making it so difficult for ourselves? Why are we making it so difficult for ourselves? Sorry, guys. I just went on mute. Or I barely spoke because I was just shocked. But Chelsea got a corner. They tried to go short with it. Just get it out. Just get it out. Can we hit on the break? Can we hit on the break? Did they score? No, they didn't. They didn't score. Man United on the break right now. You got Williams chasing down Carpenter. She's chasing down everyone. That's my striker. There you go. And then she nicks it off Sandy Baltimore. I don't think that's a foul. I don't think that's a foul. Is that a foul? I don't think that's a foul. That's crazy. Guys, Man United have only ever taken 1 point off Chelsea in the WSL. How long have we been in the WSL as well? That's crazy when you think about it. We've only taken 1 point off them. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That delivery from Thompson, if anyone got on the end of it, that's a goal. Oh my god! What happened to our defence there? They got 4 players in the box. 3 of them lining up. If Aggie Beaver-Jones or Sam Kerr if Sam Kerr got her head to it, or Aggie Beaver-Jones got her foot to it, that was a goal. That would have been a goal. Come on, man, 30 seconds. Just go long, Tullis. Games unbeaten in the WSL. And Man United just win a last-minute free kick. If we can go long, let's go long. Come on, let's go long. Let's go for the goal. It don't look like we're going for the goal, though. It doesn't look like we're going for the goal, guys. We're going short with the free kick. Just playing it around the back. Oh, it's just a poor pass from Zagotti to Toon. Hey, Alicia Thompson, this ain't FC, man. You can't just boot the ball and chase after it. And there we have it. There we have it. Wow. Wow, guys. Full time, 1-1, Manchester United versus Chelsea. I thoroughly enjoyed that game. I don't know how you lot feel. I don't know how you lot feel about it, but I thoroughly enjoyed that game. Which is crazy to say because we drew. But that just means that we've never beaten Chelsea. And at points in the game, I felt that we could. But equally with saying that, I think Chelsea had some chances too. But in terms of overall as a game, I think that was a good game. Why can't we beat this Chelsea team? This is a super team, man. This is a super team. Big up to Thando, says GG with the super chat. I appreciate the super chat, Thando. Thank you so much. But this is a Chelsea super team, man. You lot, we need to be honest. We brought on Mallard and Rachel Williams and Celine Bizet, who are all good footballers. But they brought on Sam Kerr, Thompson, Guru Wrighton, Nuskin. We don't sit at the same table as Chelsea, guys. We don't sit at the table. Man United set the tone, I think, early in the game. We had 2 clear-cut chances. But one thing I'm proud about, I'm not going to lie, I'm happy with the result. People are going to say, oh, you're celebrating a draw. I'm happy knowing where United have come from and where we are now. Defensively, we looked a bit shaky. But I think, as always, Tullis Joyce makes some great saves. Jess Part just dictating the game for Man United, which is what we need. We just need to be clinical in front of goal. That's what we need to be. Very big improvement. I agree, Nicole. I think we've sat here before, guys, on Chelsea Man United watch-alongs and complained about the football. Complained about the result. Today, I'm thoroughly happy with what I've seen for most of the game. There's elements of nerves that I think with experience and with consistency, it will kind of come out of the players. But yeah, we've held batterings to Chelsea at home. At home, we've held batterings. And yeah, we've still not beaten Chelsea. But I think that was a much better performance. Well, like, honestly, I think that's a much better performance than what we've seen historically in the past. We definitely bridged a bit into Chelsea. I agree. I felt like for once, watching the game, and I said this at half time, I said for once, I genuinely feel like Man United and Chelsea were equals in that game. And statistically, we're looking at the game, guys. Near enough equal possession. Near enough to equal possession. Man United, 15 shots on goal. Chelsea, 19. Chelsea have missed quite a few big chances. But again, statistically, the game was level. And watching it, it felt level. There were passages, obviously, that Chelsea dominated, phases. But there was also phases that Man United dominated. So I'm kind of, I don't know, man. I'm happy with the result. I'm definitely happy with the result. I'm happy with the performance. And I think it's shown a long way from where Man United have come from to where we're going to go. But listen, guys, be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe as well if you are new here. What do we have coming on the channel? I mean, yeah, shout out Jess Park. She won player of the match as well. Well deserved. Tullis Joyce. That midfield of Miyazawa and Zagotti. Love it. But what do we have coming on the channel? Tomorrow, we have a reaction video dropping to Manchester United versus Sunderland at about 5 o'clock. And then we should have a reaction drop in as well for Chelsea versus Liverpool game as well. And then what else do we have drop in as well? I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. We've got a lot of content coming as well during the week. We will have Man United, Make United Great Again, FC 26 Career Mode episode 4. I think that's dropping midweek. We have our first Women's Champions League game. Yes, first ever. Manchester United are playing in the Champions League. And we're going to watch it. And I'll be back for the watch along. Of course, you lot know throughout the entire season, you can find women's watch alongs here. If I can do it, I can do it. If I've got a shoot or I'm at the game, that's a different conversation. But we'll be back for that Champions League watch along on Wednesday. And obviously, we've got content dropping throughout the week during the international break as well. The men's international break. Let me see who's live. Let's see who to redirect to. Let's redirect to... I see Saeed's live. Let's go to Saeed. Make sure you hit the like button on your way up. Big up to everyone that stuck around throughout the stream. Big up to all of you lot. And I'll catch you lot on the next one. We'll be back. A point against Chelsea, man. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'll take it. I'm out, guys. Peace.